Hello, it's Elena Strabo from SodaTutorials.com, and today I'm actually down in my basement for a little bit here. I want to talk about a topic that I've been wanting to explore, and I've never really explored it that much, but then someone else tried it for me today, and he found some pretty good interesting results. The subject for today is caltrops. Caltrops, those little metal things that I don't know if it's ninjas or one of the martial arts, throw on the ground, and if you're running through it, it hurts your feet, because no matter how you throw them down, a pointy side stands up. And I once in a while you'll get those from a loot or something else. I've collected probably 10 of them, and I've got the recipe for them, but I've never used them before. So my friend Eric, if you see him on Twitch, it's on Twitch. His channel is Eric of Weird, and that's separated with underscores. Had tried it, and he got some really great results. The whole idea is how it works is kind of like there's like you ever seen people cast ice field? There's a big field with ice chunks, and it slows down, and I don't know if it helps injure some of the people that are in there. Well, caltrops work the same way. They have a slowdown effect, and they have some injury on it. When he tried it today on some lower level characters, it had a really good result. So caltrops need a metal wire and a small bag to work on the blacksmithing table to create. So I need to get some small bags. Now, luckily, yesterday I was toying around with some of the uh, tailoring stuff, and I actually have made some that I set over here as a supply. So I'm just going to steal those. If you don't know how to, they are made on the tailoring table. They're really easy to make. It's one piece of leather, or I think two pieces of leather, and a coil of rope. If you've watched my videos before, you know I've kind of been a stingy person. I always down in the mines, like in Elysium, there's coils of rope everywhere, and I always pick them up. I don't know why. I'm like, they're free, and I always seem to pick up the ropes. And so now I've got actually the perfect use for them because I can make these small little bags. So here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags. So I need to get some metal wire. And I think that's done on the table here. Let me see on the smelting table. Let's see what it takes to do those. There it is. So we don't need anything special. Let's do, so we need 2 iron ingots, a chunk of coal, and a mold. So let's see what I've got here. I got coal. Yep. I need a wire mold. I'm sure I have one of those. What's that? And I need some ingots. So I need 8. So I'll need 16 iron ingots. So something I got enough. Ah, perfect. Let's take 16 of those. And you can bring up your inventory while you're holding something in the midair here and drop it in. So I need to make those wires. Let's just go down here. Wire. We need iron. A coil of iron wire. There it is. So I can make 8 of those to pair up with my bags. Now if I fail, I'll just have to use some more coal. That's the fuel we use, but on a 98% chance, so it shouldn't fail. Cross your fingers. Let's see, 1 coil per that, yeah. Just looking at the quantity it makes, sometimes it makes more, depending on it. But this one is 2 ingots, 1 coal, because of wire. Most of the time I make wires for like chainmail and stuff, so it's not too often I get to use that. So a little bit of an interesting look, but these are all low-level things to make. So as a person, you can make them. Or as a beginning crafter, you can make them fairly easily. 7 and 8. Let's take all, escape out of here. Look at the inventory. So I've got 8 wires, 8 bags. So I'm going to put the coal and the wire mold back into the chest here. That means I should be able to go over my blacksmithing table and look for caltrops. There it is. Got 1 extra bag. Oh, I took my keys bag. Don't do that. Oh, it's got this. I don't want that. That means I don't have to do this every time. I don't want to do this every time. So, in my keys bag, I got some stuff that can't be placed on the ground, but it can be placed in the bank. What? Yeah, insufficient storage, plenty of storage. There you go. Now let's see if I can place this. I think it's my malice key that was. There it is. Okay, so now I've got my 8 bags. I don't know why it even select. That's kind of a bug. It shouldn't select small bag. It shouldn't be able to select a bag that has stuff in it. That's kind of weird. So now back to let's go back to Caltrops here. Let's fill it in, and you can see 8, 8, and 1 should be able to make those. I've got a 95% success chance. 1. 2. 3. 4. I was really excited. I just got back from work. First day just popped in. I really was excited when I saw that. I had his stream up, Eric's stream up on during work, and I saw them. I'm like, wow! I just didn't realize they were that useful. So most of the time, if you want to do something like that, you do have to work on one of your magic trees. Like I think that's in the water one, and to get the ice field. But now this one's something that even a general, your basic new character, and if you are a new character, if you ever get mobbed with a bunch of people, even in the lower level areas, this should allow you to actually handle that a lot easier. So if I look in my inventory, I now have 8 caltrops. Make sure I've got enough arrows. Yeah, I got arrows in there. Let's do this. I'm going to switch into my archery outfit and put this stuff back in. Actually, I'll put my caltrops in there too. There they all are. Now, put this over there. Let's look at our deck. I think what I'm going to do is actually put my caltrops. I think you can select it from down here as well. There's my caltrops. So it says duration 12 seconds, 50% move, 50% move rate for 10 seconds. Okay, it takes 2 seconds to cast. So I'm not sure if I can, well, in this mode. No, you can. So you put it in utility bar, so you have to mess with your deck. And you see my cards are coming up. You can actually hit shift, that's number 4, the dollar sign. So shift this, and then you can cast it down. So let's get out of this. Let's go see if we can use them. Let's see how effective. I think I have a good place. I want to go try Shamanian Hills. I want to try that because there's just a lot of bandits. You can get aggroed on you at one time. And let's see if I can do some damage and see how much it helps me out. At the end, while it's loading up, we're going to see some stuff at the end. There is a link to the sodatutorials.com website. If you actually go to that site, there is on the links page, I've actually started listing a lot of the Twitch streamers that I watch, especially Shroud of the Avatar ones. So you see like Oxnull and Eric of Weird and RPE Zach and Marquis Dragon, myself. So I'm actually putting out there ones that I follow that pretty interesting streams. They all a little bit different. Different advantages of each one. Eric spends a lot of time right now with a lot of newer characters. Oxnull is a PvPer, a lot more advanced stuff. On Fridays, he streams what he calls EXP Train Fridays. He allows people to come party with him. He goes to a very hard area and just tears through it the whole day. So people can come join and leave the party as they want. And they can just run around with him and get experience points while he's out there grinding in a high-level area. Most of it, sometimes a PvP area as well. So Marquis Dragon, of course, is a pretty well-known streamer and YouTuber as well. So yeah, you can see at the end, the link to the website will be at the end. I'll discuss it then. If you want to write it down, it's SOTA, S-O-T-A, tutorials.com. And I keep that up to date as much as I can. Keep it on with what I've been doing, what I'm going to be doing, things like this I find out and stuff. I have a little blog, there's a blog page and whatnot. So yeah, and it provides a link back to my channel. The YouTube channel, so if people find me via the web, they can get directed onto my YouTube channel where videos like this are posted. Okay, so I am, let's see, I am ready to go. I gotta check something here. Is it ready? Nope. I'll check the issue every week or so. It's usable. I see if I can get something cool out of it. Fortunately, all I've gotten are books and rockets, firework rockets. But hey, it's fun to try. So I'm in the town of Crossroads, the POT town, player-owned town, owned by Sean, and it is just south of the Brittany's and over the river, so south and east a little bit. Great town, lots of open spaces. There's a lot of our guild that's in there, but there are a lot of open row houses and village houses as well. So definitely, if you're looking for a place to live, you happen to win a lot deed in the raffle that's coming up here soon, I think on this Thursday. Check out Crossroads. It's a great town to go at. So there. Come on, load screen. What the music's saying. I'm fast picking. Come on, let's get going. I want to try my Caltrops out. So 2 iron ingots. That's 2 iron ore. Let's just say that's about 40 a piece. That's 2 times 4, 120. 130 with that. Focus free. I don't know, it's about 150 if you price it out via materials to make a caltrop. But I said I get the iron ingots free, and you know I mine them, and so I get the ropes for free. The leather I'm always grinding, so all that stuff I don't pay for those materials; those are just there. So I'm going south here along the road, Midmere Road. We're going to do Shamanian Hills. It's a level 3. It's got that one clone scene where it's got the Evan Cultist Temple. And it's just got a lot of collection of baddies that can show up there. So anyway, so yeah, 150 materials. If you price it out, I'm not gonna wait and sell it at 150. I'd probably sell them at I don't know, 50 to 100 a piece. So I'll sell them in groups of 10. So I may push them out on the vendor. And in Crossroads, the vendor is on the south side of Crossroads is all these row houses with the big city lot with the guild hall. It's huge. In front of that, in the front entrance, you'll see along one of those rows there, you'll see Strongbow Exchange, which is my vendor. I'll put some out there, and if you're interested in trying them out, you can go out there. I'll go make some tonight, and they'll be out there later tonight. And this is, what day is it? It is Monday, May 22nd. And if they sell, I'll keep producing. I'm putting them out there. So this is the scene. I'm lagging getting in. All right, so let's do a little bit of food. I'll need that later anyways. So I'm going to do my bear surprise. If you watched the video I posted last night, I actually posted one on cooking bear and wolf surprise. There's a playlist out there, Cooking with Elena. Just exploring some of the foods out there. Now, bear and wolf surprise. Bear is great because it gives you like +4 health, +3 focus, and then 1 and 0.8 if you're in combat. But it gives you plus strength for 4 hours, but you lose 2 in your dexterity. Boo for the archers. But wolf surprise, which you can eat as well, and you can. Here's my bear surprise up there. Wolf surprise has +5 dexterity, so it cancels out -2, so you get +3. So you can eat both of these and stack them up, so you don't lose. So you still gain some dexterity here, and you still gain your strength here. All right, so I've got my caltrops in there. Let's go see if I can get some. Now I'll get a bunch of guys. I don't think I'm on. All right, I'll get rid of my auto. Sorry. Let's get a couple here. There's usually 2 right here. All right, so here they are. I'm not gonna start beating on me. Here's one here. So let's see. I want to get 2 guys together. Let's go right here. Let's try this. Then we do $. Oh, see him? He took a big chunk of hit there. Let's see. It looks like the cooldown time is a little bit on there. Sweet. All right, let's get rid of some of these, especially the. Alright, he's gone. I'm gonna get whacked on here for a bit. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Alright. Get my health back. Get some loot. I want to get a group of them together, like some of the ranged ones. The ranged ones are a pain because they are, whatchamacallit? Well, they stand away from you, they run away from you, so you can't really hit them on there. Alright, let's see. Try that again. Alright, so let's go see if I can get a bunch of these guys together. Let me get rid of the range guy. Alright, here comes a fighter, here comes a zombie. This is good. What I want to see. Let's get rid of this guy over here. Got some more range guys here. Alright, let's give this a try before I die. So I'm going to do Shift F4. Oh, look at that! They all died! That's awesome! So yeah, so if you're getting mobbed by a bunch of guys, just throw down a bunch of Caltrops and it will definitely does a lot of damage on these guys. I mean, these aren't like super strong, these are level 3 dudes. But I just killed like 4 or 5 guys and just by placing them down around them. That was great. Let's go see this. Look at this. So yeah, so Caltrops are really cool. They don't cost you any focus. They don't cost you any type of you know, reagents or anything else. You just gotta like potions, just have them up there. I think this is kind of like the for if you're a melee person, this is like your the nod to you that you've got something in here that's kind of like an area of effect, but you're not a mage, so you don't have to use it. So. Let's see, can I get anybody else? Another guy here I killed. I mean, I killed like 5 people on that. I didn't do a thing. I didn't even take a shot. Alright, these guys are all, I'll kill these. These are all like ranged guys. This one. These are all ranged, so they're not going to goof on me like the other ones. So if you're on like some of the newer levels, like you get all like the alligators and like, these guys will come, you know, or a bunch of like the thugs. You get some of those from the let's see if I can. I know there's a group of guys up here. You can get a bunch of guys on you, and it just works the best. So here's a fighter. You want that? Come on with me, Mr. Fighter. Here comes another one up here, a fighter. Good. Got 2 fighters on me. Here's a wizard. Let's see if I can get them up here. Oh, look at that. Skeleton, this guy's almost dead. So he's got 25, 74. The skeleton didn't do too much on it. Oh, I got a game. There's someone behind me. So yeah, not a bad thing, and you don't have to put on your combat bar, you put it on your utility bar. So yeah, so if you got yourself, you know, it's kind of like an emergency thing. If you're being aggroed by bunch, let's say spiders, those are great ones. They all love to come up here and beat on you, or a bunch of bears. Whatever else, you can use this as a defense for some of the aggro. These guys are all pretty clumpy to me at this point. I'm getting too much in here. Okay, let me pop on out of here. If I get anybody else, I'll try it. These guys may have respawned. I doubt it though. Nope. So I'll bring out to the entrance on here. And it's safe up here. So there we go. So, Caltrops. Fantastic little thing. Kind of fine today on it. Easy to make. I said you need a leather bag and you need some metal wire. Bag is 2 leathers and a coil of rope. Coil of rope you can make. If not, down in the mines, whatever, just pick them up. They're free. Leather you'll just get by killing animals, skinning animals. You can get those as well. As far as the metal wire, you need 2 ingots. So you need either 8 iron ore with no scrap, no metal scraps, or you need 4 iron ore for 2 ingots with metal scraps. A wire mold, make those up, and then on the blacksmithing table, 1 bag, 1 wire, put them together, and it's on its way. And you can drop them down here on your bar, and you saw how they work. I only used a couple of them, but that one pile where I had 5 or 6, it just annihilated them, which was great. So yeah, I was excited. It's just one of those cool things you have. I've kept getting them, just never played around, and now I have a reason to play around with it, and I'll keep that in my little repertoire down there. So if you get questions or comments, throw them on the video. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Once again, it's Shaman from SodaTutorials.com. At the end of the video here, you can see a link to my previous video, whatever the last one is I have uploaded. You're going to see a link to the Soda Tutorials website, which I mentioned earlier on. You're going to find out links to other Twitch streamers, all that kind of fun stuff. And you see a picture of me with my big fairy wings on. If you are liking the content, please click on that, subscribe to the channel, like some of the videos. That would be greatly appreciated. It just shows that people are reacting well to the video or not, and it just helps out. If you got any questions, you can also friend me in game, Elena Strombo, and I always answer questions for people. That's it. Take care. Bye-bye.